Cheers, guys. I'm Roman. That's Hayden from Leaf and Libations, and today we're going to talk about Old Fitzgerald 11-year bottled in bond. It comes from the Heaven Hill Distillery. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Guys, this is this is hype for sure. There's so much hype behind this bottle. We've been very excited to get our hands on it. So glad to be here today, drinking it, reviewing it. This one's been on the list for a little while. Little bit of backstory. We have this is again the Old Fitzgerald 11-year bottled in bond. This bourbon is 100 proof, as all bottled in bonds are, bottled under government supervision. If we look a little closer, I will post some stills in the video. It shows right here I believe this is the tax stamp showing when this whiskey was made and when it was bottled. It went in spring 2006, got bottled April of this year. A little bit of fun fact about the Fitzgerald distillery: they were acquired in 1999 by Heaven Hill. So Heaven Hill has purchased them up and have been doing their stuff since. I really enjoy their products. I know there's a lot of people that don't care for Heaven Hill, but to each his own, and that's what we do this for. You guys can tell right away what draws to you is the decanter that it's in. This was modeled after the 1950s decanters that they had back then. The bottle is beautiful. I would definitely just buy it empty just to set it on the bar somewhere. It looks fantastic. Right out of the gate though, on the nose, we let this sit and breathe for about 20 minutes. The nose, I just got like some big bull oak, and it's the yeast strain that they're using. I've never quite smelled anything like it. If you've ever had a Woodford double oak, it's got that very pronounced oak flavor. This is a different kind of big oak, and I'll do my best to describe that as we go. But a little bit of unique floralness in there. This is what make, again, that yeast strain I think is super interesting, and a little bit of mineral, and it's really pleasant. It's really pleasant. So what are you pulling on the nose here?
Yeah, well, right on the beginning, that color is a beautiful amber, nice dark color.
Man.
You guys can hopefully see some of that here. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Let's see if we hold this a little closer here.
But no, I very much agree with your nose, but I do pick up a little bit different. I do have that mineral salt right on the nose. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of some Scotch here, actually. Very interesting there. But I get a little bit of vanilla and some caramel as well. Not really sure I'm picking up that bold oak like you said, but man, it really does have that wildflower note. Like, it brings you right out to hiking and stuff like that into the field, and just brings you back to being outside.
Right.
Which is awesome. And like I said, on the palate, you definitely get that wildflower taste. It hits you right off the front with wildflower, and I get little notes of honey, kind of on the sweeter side, and then definitely I get the oak on the flavor. Yep. And like I said, that little bit of caramel for that sweetness in the background.
Yeah.
This is a very well balanced bourbon, I would say. This is also, like I said, it's a little hotter than I was expecting for 100 proof.
Sure.
But, it's good.
Sure. I think this thing will change dynamically over a month, just like most higher proof bottles. Again, this is only 100. It's not like some of the 120s and things that we've gone through before, but it will open up. I really, really enjoy this bottle. I had the privilege of trying this before this review. Not at a place that I would give it my honest opinion, so I'm glad we're doing it here, but this is a really unique expression. Tasting it, again, the unique floral thing, I'm getting like this lemongrass thing to it, and then it's just accompanied by this vanilla oakiness that's like, it's awesome, man. This is awesome. I believe this bottle retails in Michigan at $110. Would I buy it again? Yeah, absolutely. I own one. He's got one, and I'll definitely be looking for a couple more.
Right.
To replace them.
Yeah, this is definitely awesome. It's definitely something you want in your bar.
For sure.
Not something you want to give to people who aren't bourbon drinkers, but people who are the seasoned veterans. This is something they're going to really enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, hey guys, thanks again for joining us for a bourbon review. I'm Hayden. That's Roman. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.